1, 2 test. Oof. Hi, hello. It was Gucci was popping. It's your girl Dréa. I literally had a big coughing fit before recording it. I thought, whoa, that bitch was deep. Did y'all hear that? Whoa, that bitch was deep. I need some hydration. Some people would put it down. By the way, I just suck the juice out of an orange. Some people would just put it down after doing that. If you're the type of people to leave your orange like this, and you just drank the juice, you are foul. Scum of the earth. You're supposed to get a little corner. I like to do this so much. Apparently, this orange wants to embarrass me I don't do this all the time. You get that shit in one go. Hi, hello, what's Gucci, what's popping? It's your girl, Dréa. Wow. Welcome back to In My Head Show. Wow, this is how I just started my episode today. How are you guys doing? How you doing? Do you feel like a baddie today? Yeah. How you doing? Do you feel like a baddie today? Yeah. If you're at home feeling sad, do. Get up and scream and say, I'm a baddie and I feel a little bad. If you feel happy today, yeah. Say, oh my God, I'm so happy to be a baddie and I'm so happy to be alive and I'm the best. Yes. La 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 la. Okay. I'm fine. I'm doing great. As you guys can see, I'm doing great. To be honest, I'm in my PJs. My face is on fleek, aka skincare. And I'm here. It's still the retrograde. Y'all don't. I said I'm gonna mind my business and do my shit. What else have I been doing? What did I do different? What did I do besides be the best daughter, the best sister, the best girlfriend, the best aunt, the best, which is what I do every day? What else did I do? Do I have notes? Yo, this is all kinds of bad. My dad just sent some hilarious text. Dude, shout out to my dad for being the king of text messages. He what is in my eye? Oh my goodness. Can I have one moment while I figure out my eyes? You guys subscribe, follow, do what you gotta do. Are you on YouTube? Are you on Spotify? Are you on Apple Podcasts? Are you on SoundCloud? Or are you on some obscure other Deezer? Am I on Deezer? I wonder if I'm on Deezer. If I'm on Deezer, shout out. What do I have? Oh my God, apparently I have a lot. Yo, I forget that I take notes for this podcast, and then I get the day off and I'm I don't know what to talk about. The first on the list being not letting your pregnant wife sit. I have a problem with that. I was on the bus at some point months ago, and the one thing that there's so many, every day I see a reason why I have the best men in the world, and I think that there's a lot of other men like mine that are walking on this earth, and all I can do is, if you're listening to this and you're a lady and you like men, have faith, and I hope you get what I have. I hope that a nice, kind man finds you and loves on you and like literally worships the ground you work on, and in return you get to like explode love, and it actually is received. Because us, big lover girl, hi big lover girl in the chat. Oh, have you been told many times in the past before when you're like, I guess, dating guys, and they're saying that you're too much because you do too much too quick, in the sense that like, oh wow, I know you're sick and we're like seeing each other, so I'm gonna make a basket with like things for you to feel better, that like, and like send you like list of remedies and like blah blah blah. I'm too much. Oh sorry, I just care. Oh sorry, I just care. Big lover girl out here just like so happy to say how much you care about someone. Dude, saying you care about someone is really not that crazy. Oh my god, you're being too much too soon. Oh, is there a clock? Oh, sorry. Oh girl, it exists. The man out there that wants to get that love and will take it and just literally like give you the world in exchange, baby, it exists. It does. Why was I talking about my man again? Because of this fucking shit on the bus that I saw. I see a couple with a stroller, a pregnant lady, and a man, okay? And they have a baby in that stroller. Why the fuck is the lady standing and the man is sitting? And I know I'm not the only one that saw that, because I looked around. I was too far on the bus. It's not like I could offer her my seat. I was seeing this from afar. But I saw people that were looking at her, that were looking at him, and I know they had like their gears running like mine in their brain. They were like, what the fuck am I seeing? First of all, as a man, why the fuck is your girl standing and you're sitting down? Point blank period. Don't care what you guys think. Any gentleman that walks this earth would never fucking let that happen. Because even if you're the type to be like, oh no, I'm fine, you can sit, he won't sit. Because he's gonna stand with his lady. That's what a true man does. But what the fuck? There's a baby. Not only was the lady pushing the stroller, but she was standing. And then like the guy was just on his phone. He would like play with the baby and then like not talk to her. Why do people have kids with people they don't like? And then I'm the selfish, I'm the crazy one for not wanting to have any with someone that I love so much. I'm the one that chooses to be child free, but I'm the crazy one. So that was appalling to me. And then I was thinking of so many other times that I've seen shit like this. Men, oh my God, men opening doors for themselves but not for their girls. Where is chivalry anymore? In my house. It's at my house. It's at my house. A woman like me that respects herself, and it took a lot of work because my God, I was not there before. Oh my God, I was not there before. Oh my God, I'm saying this and I'm thinking about that time that, I need to be with another girl saying this story. I need to, whoever is listening to this, if you're one of my girls and you're like, let's have a kiki and let's talk about the worst like situation we've had with guys. Wow, let's talk about that and let's have fun and kiki, and please hit me up and like I'll set it up. I'll come to you. I'll bring my setup, whatever it looks like. Actually, no, you're gonna come over. You're gonna sit right here on this side of my table, on this side, and we're gonna kiki together. You know, in my little setup. One day I'm gonna have a couch, guys. One day I'm gonna have a couch. Here, my black couch that I was there at some point in episodes. It gonna make a comeback here. It gonna be here. I just need to get a new couch first to y'all know how it works. Okay, yeah. But like the road to accepting the road to self-worth was a road. Oh, it was a road. But that wasn't saying to me. Ladies, don't accept that. Don't accept that. If he doesn't open your door, bye. There's men walking in, not opening doors. I've said that. there's the two people getting out of your car. Why are you not running to open the door for your lady? The next one on this list. It's another message for the ladies. Please learn what a courtesy flush is. I am tired. Oh, I am tired. As a member of the sprinkle community, my sensory issues cannot handle to hear people shit. Okay? I can't take it. I can't. You can't. And if you're the type to say, well, it's just a bodily function and everybody, I get that. I'm with you on that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. How about that? How about be a, like, and I don't want to do the whole be a lady, because go to my episode number 3 with Miss Bada. We talk about being a lady. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about have some self-respect. Have some self-respect and make sure you're not walking around known as the lady that shits herself in the bathroom at the office, because I will be talking about you. I can't handle that. I can't. It's not even just at the office. It's in public. It's wherever there is a washroom and other people are present. I cannot. And to be honest, I'll do it everywhere that I am. Do you want to know why we courtesy flush? 1, for the sound of it. Nobody wants to hear you shit. Nobody wants to hear you fart. That's fucking disgusting. Cover that shit. Not only that, don't let your shit sit in the fucking toilet. Unless you got a big fat booty like mine and that shit and the seat gets sealed, the poopy fumes are just gonna create what is the reason people have a fucking spray in their house. Y'all don't need sprays. Y'all need courtesy flushes. It's insane. And I'm getting passionately fucking angry about this shit because it's so disgusting to me. I cannot understand. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me that you're okay with people hearing you shit. How are you okay with other people hearing you shit? I will try to find another word to make it more friendly, because maybe saying that word so many times is going to turn into a South Park episode from when they decided to say shit, I think, is so many times because it was like the first time it was allowed on TV. Anyways, courtesy flush. I will teach you today how to say courtesy flush, okay? Me, when I feel my poo-poo alert, okay, I will wait until the poo-poo alert is like, girl, we gotta go, okay? When you're in that, because it starts as a wee woo, gonna have to poop soon, okay? Then it's a wee woo, girl. Then it's a ping-pong. Once it does ping-pong, you gotta go, okay? When it does ping-pong, you get in the bathroom, okay? Me, I like to do a little roll, clear my seat, put it in the toilet, and then I'ma sit, okay? I wish I didn't have to do that, but yeah, I'ma sit on a fucking toilet. I don't got time to squatting. That type of squatting on top of a toilet when you gotta do in public, that's not good for your scrotum. Or what, not the scrotum. It's not good for you, y'all, okay? But ping-pong, okay, is because you could sneeze and everything would come out, right? So when you sit, you position yourself. As you flush, you push. Everything leaves together. The sound leaves with the toilet. The poop leaves with the fucking cycle. And nobody needs to hear or smell your poop. I would rather you hear me flush many times than you hear me shit my guts or that you smell my poop. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong for thinking that. Tell me I'm wrong for feeling that. I'm tired of it. I thought it was common courtesy. Guess what is not common? Common sense. Common sense is not common. Oh. Why did nobody tell me that the word was a lie? That the term common sense is a lie? It's uncommon sense is what you should fucking call it this entire time. I'm pissed off. Because hearing it, it's as if I'm it. You know, it's as if I'm part. It's as if I'm the toilet receiving it. It's as if like I'm part of the experience, and I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to be part of your experience. I don't want to be part of your poopy experience. This is fucked up. I cannot believe you would do that to me. I can't believe you would do that to yourself. Cause I observe I'm gonna hear poopy stuff. I'm gonna look at your shoes. One day I'm gonna see you walking and be like, that was a poopy girl right there. Obviously, I talk to nobody at the office, so I will be just doing that to myself. But dude, I can't. Especially if we want to talk about office in the corporate world. You're a corporate lady, and you people get, some people have so much money for no reason. They're stupid. They don't know what to do, and they don't know about courtesy flush. But somehow they're the one making money in this fucking place. Yuck. I got that out, I think. Like, there's so many bathroom etiquette that are just so simple. Courtesy flush is the first on the list. Figure it out. We're adults. What's next? Oh my god, apparently I have like an entire like description of like different parent issues. Because there's positive and negatives to daddy issues and mommy issues. And I want to start with the positive ones, and then after that we're gonna go on the negative side of it. Okay, as a girl me, I have a mix of positive daddy issues and the negative ones. The only negative one is that my daddy is a bit of a stone. He doesn't feel much, but like it's in his action that he feels everything. So like it took me just being an adult and just understanding like that's just what it is, you know. And to be honest, I forced him to say I love you, and now we say I love you all the time. Shout out to my dad. But the positive side of daddy issues, aka daddy's girls, you know, it's you're trying to, oh my god, you're gonna try to morph trashy, horrible men into what you want, what you know is what you need, right? AKA the first guy that gives you the attention that you know you want, but is also very fucking trash and has like so many of the disgusting values that you don't want. You're gonna be like, I can fix that, I can change that, I can make that work because you got a mama, hopefully. Because usually if you're a daddy's girl, that's because there's a nice controlled environment at home. So you see your mom just doing what a nice woman does for a man to be good and great in life. Oh, you're gonna try to take shitty men and turn them into beautiful things that don't exist, because yikes, it never goes that way. There's that. And then you're gonna end up, oh my god, and then you're gonna end up just attracting men that have the bad sides of your dad. And then that's something that's gonna teach you how to work through the things that you may have against your daddy. Somehow deeply, the universe works mysterious ways. Y'all think relationships are just fun and giggly things, and then a lot of times it's all lessons to get you to the person that's gonna be your person in the end. And yeah, like, and the reason why you're gonna attract those people, and maybe it's men, maybe it's women, who cares? I'm talking about men and women relationship right now, okay? Because that's what I did. Because you're gonna be attracting those bad sides is also because you have to work on the male validation that you so deeply have inside. Let's talk about it, girl. Come, let's go. Let's huddle. Let's sit together, okay? Male validation. The reason why it's so horrible and why you shouldn't live to seek it is because you're just gonna end up with shitty men. Okay? Because I do, and I've said it before, there was a certain way that I had about myself that was because I deeply needed male validation. And that's because, because my dad validated me a lot, in the sense that, like, my dad used to send me in elementary school, love that February, Valentine's Day, my dad always bought me flowers. That's something he's always done. And that's the thing, like, until you have a man that's gonna do it for you, that's just my dad. My dad is just gonna do it, right? And so he would send me, and I would love it. I felt so special. My dad always made sure that I felt like a special girl. Okay, he would send me flowers at school. I vividly remember one day that I had my dad came to school because my elementary remix. My elementary school was right by like a few doors away from my dad's store, computer store. And so one day he came to bring me flour to school. I felt like such a special girl. Shout out to my dad. And he made me feel so special. And that's probably why the bitch is hating me so much. That, not gonna lie, that may have started. Wow. So much is making sense. I don't want to say that I was hated in elementary school. Girl, I feel like in every school, man, there was always some hating ass bitch. Right? But elementary school, it started. I want to say I started getting haters, true haters, in the 3rd grade. Let's talk about my third grade haters. Because something you guys, I don't think I've ever talked about. And I'm so excited to talk about this story because this is one of my favorite stories about myself. I've always been a dramatic girl. I've always known that my life is a movie, and I truly, and every day, the more I grow, the more I heal, the more I'm realizing, damn girl, your life truly was a movie. I went through childhood traumas that happened to the heroes that later they turn out to be the greatest fucking being on this earth. It's gonna be me, baby. It's fine. It's okay. I've accepted that. Oh. I was gonna make a joke about what happened to me, and then like I didn't cry about it literally a week ago because some new memories resurfaced. Right, girl. I was about to make some fucked up joke, and that's on being Gemini. But to go back to my story, because I am able to stay on path to what I want to say. Can you guys clap for me? We've come a long way. Being able to finish a story, damn, bring me the fucking awards. 3rd grade, I want to say. And I want you guys to think about Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake with Timbaland. But mainly think about just the beginning. So the boom, 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 bump, boom, 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 bump, boom, 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 bump, boom, 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 bump. Boom, 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 boom. Like, think just about that part, and before the drop, when it does the wait for that. So just wait for that part. It's just the beginning of the song. Just put it on replay, okay? Somewhere, maybe I'll be able to add it to the thing. I'll put it. My shit is gonna get claimed so hard. So you do it, okay? So imagine that, okay? I had a crush on this kid in elementary school. We were only 3 black kids in elementary school, while 2 dark-skinned girls, shout out Karin, and then there was a mixed kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but it's gonna be very easy for him to. It's so funny. And his dad and my dad were homies because they were both soccer dads. And so like, oh my God, his dad, hot. High-key, low-key, now that I think about it, his dad, hot. Guess what? Bald. Anyways, so I had a crush on him, and because naturally I gravitated towards my peers. However, I think that what happened is why I ended up going a certain other route after that. But I had such a big crush on him. Like I had such a crush on him, and because I'm such a dramatic girl, I waited. So okay, before I even explain this, in elementary school, when you waited for the bus after school, all the buses had a line, so you had to stand in the line, and then when they would call your bus, you hop on the bus. They had a great system, you know? And so we didn't live in the same neighborhood, so his line was further than mine, okay? But he was waiting for his line to be called, okay? And as we were in line, usually when it's like heavy rain, we wait inside, and then like that's when they used to call the buses, and like we would wait in like the cafeteria in line still, and that's when they would call the buses. But like it didn't happen too much, okay? But that day we started, everybody was outside, and then like I had been preparing to tell him that I had a crush on him, and I was preparing to like just to do my confession of love. I'm a dramatic girl. I love movies. I love theatricals. And I was like, I need to wait for the perfect moment. And because again, it was a town around the time of Crimea River, and to me the song was like the rain, the music. To me, I was like, dude, I was a music director as a fucking little kid. Okay, this music director shit has been inside of me forever. I was prepping my seed. I wanted to wait for a time when it would rain. So like, you know, because like confessing your love under the rain is like, obviously, when you think about all the movies ever made, confessing your love under rain is like the most romantic thing that you can do. I'm a romantic girl. You guys know where this is going. We're in lines, okay? And I see him like, I want to say like 4 or 5 lines away. And it starts raining. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It starts raining. And I'm like, okay, this is the perfect time for me to go tell him that I have a crush on him. So me in my head in slow-mo, I'm like pushing through the crowd. I'm pushing through the line to go tell him that I have a crush on him. I'm pushing through the line, and then I get to him, and like it started raining, you know, so I got a little wet, he's a little wet, and I'm like, wow, this is like, in my head I'm like, this is the most romantic moment ever. Like, we're gonna fall in love, he's gonna be my boyfriend, and then we're gonna run to the fucking stars together. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. And then I'm like, I tell him, and I'm like, his name, j'ai vraiment un kick sur toi, which I just, in French, was just like, I really have a crush on you. He looks at me, up and down, and then up again. And then he says, girls like you don't really interest me. So, non merci. Girls that look like you don't interest me after looking at me up and down. AKA, he only likes white girls. He only liked white girls because his mama is white. Ooh, his mama is white. Ooh, but my tiny brain didn't know that. My tiny brain was devastated. My tiny brain was like, oh, being a black girl is disgusting. And so the train of self-hatred started. And then, so the train of also clearly knowing that black boys are never going to like me. Ouch. That was like my, like, obviously at that time, 3rd grade, I was 8. I hadn't lived heartbreaks that much, you know? I'm 8. And then like back in kindergarten, back in like, what the fuck is maternelle for y'all in English? Okay? Because there's kindergarten, there's maternelle, and then there's 1st grade. What the fuck is that for you guys? That in between one. For me, it was maternelle. What is it for you guys? I don't know what it is. So in that maternelle, in that middle grade, dude, I had 2 boys. This is Creole. Yo, you're thick. Yo, that's a thick boy. I need a thick boy. It's cuffing season. All the girls be needing. I need a big boy. Give me a big boy. But yeah, my God, this is so amazing. But yeah, the heartbreak of my life. And I just walked back, and at that point when he said that, not gonna fucking shit to you guys, you heard thunder and it just started raining more, and I was like, fuck. And then I went home, and then I'm pretty sure I wrote in my journal that I hated him, and that like clearly he doesn't like girls that look like me. And then I remember thinking about this so hard, and I was like, girls like that look like me. And I remember sitting on it for so long. I was like, girls that look like me, what does he mean? What does he mean? Why, I want to say months later, like that group of girls, oh my God. I wish I could say their Gabrielle, Anne-Sophie, Kelly, whatever, the other girls. And funnily enough, I dreamt of one of those girls yesterday. So I wonder if my brain is just thinking about that. But anyways, Kelly, Anne-Sophie, Gabrielle, and sometimes like Rosemary was fine. Rosemary was fine. But girl, these girls, I wanted to be friends with them so badly, you know, because Anne-Sophie was like the typical girl that everybody likes. She was tan, she was blonde, she was cool, she was sporty. Gabrielle, same thing. Gabrielle wasn't blonde though, she was a brunette, and she was like a little like ethnically ambiguous, and like she was really good in sports too, and she was tan. Why am I talking about like when I tell you my life is a movie, you guys. And then Kelly was like the Blair from Gossip Girl, but like in a tiny body in elementary school. And I really wanted to be friends with them. I wanted to be friends with everybody. Oh, Sprinkle Girl wants to be friends with everybody. Surprise. No surprise for me. But I wanted to be friends with them so badly, and they just didn't like me at all. They just did not like me. They didn't like me at all. They didn't like me. And my brain could not compute that. And I had other friends, and the other friends were great. But like these girls, man, woo, 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 woo. They were good friends with the guy that I had a crush on. And like they started being weird with me like after. Dude, this makes so much sense. Like now I'm understanding why they started picking on me all the time. It's because they knew. I'm sure the guy told them that I waited for this dramatic moment. Oh my God. And in third grade, dude, and I wonder it was around the time that I decided to do my own hair. Like I forgot to tell my mom it was like picture day. Dude, my third grade picture day, it was forever. If I find it somewhere, because it's like forever haunting to me. That freaking third grade picture, man, insane. I had, oh my God, my white shoes were brown, dude. They were gray. They were so gross. And I had my gross ass cornrows that like my mom didn't get to redo. And then I was wearing this like, I went to La Santa Girl, and then I bought like some like I had some brown. I am brown, but it was like a slightly darker brown. Girl, I looked naked. What the fuck was I choosing? But I like the outfit. It was cute. It was like capris. It was flowy. She was cute. She was fun. She was the moment. She was everything. But my God, insane. But girl, I understand. Not that she was supposed to get picked on because, ooh, bitch. I was just a girl trying to tell the boy that she likes, that she has a crush on him. Instead, she got crushed. I got crushed so hard, you guys. That was such a why am I talking about this? See, that's what I don't know. Why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about my first heartbreak? Because I was talking about my dad. I was talking about male validation. Talking about male validation, I ended up talking about this. Insane. But yeah, man, and male validation is gonna make you do some crazy shit. Like I've done some insane shit for male validation, and I'm talking about like things that I've posted, things that I've done, things that I would wear. Like a lot of it was for male validation. Was I hot? And what did I want to display my hotness? Yes, but it was for male validation. Cause me, what I like my shit baggy, babe. I like my shit with no shape. I want to look like I have no shape at all. The days that I want to look like I have no shapes, love those days. Am I starting to have days though that I want to be hot as shit and I wish that I had hot as shit clothes? Yes. We're working on that. I'm a money magnet. I'm just waiting for the pockets to be nice, but until then, I'm just gonna thrift store until my feet bleed. And I'm gonna get some cute outfits because I miss looking cute. And now I know also my color analysis color. Oh, we were talking about mommy and daddy issues. Yes. Okay. And then, okay. Continuing then. Guys with daddy issues aim to be hyper successful all the time. Ooh, being successful. And like, why do you think Elon Musk is the way that he is? Daddy issues. Aiming to be hyper successful, hyper masculine. All that to stay. Look at me, Dad. Are you proud now? That's what you guys with daddy issues look like. It screams, Daddy, I wish you would just be proud of me and tell me that you're proud. Go talk to your dad and stop being like this. You don't have to be a fucking alpha man. Go talk to your dad and hug him. Ask your, like, oh my God. It's that simple. We all can see it. We know it. Fuck. You're not a fucking super, like, oh my God. You're not a hustler. You have daddy issues. You just want your dad to be proud of you, and that's okay. But like, come to terms, have a conversation with your daddy, and then try to be not so fucking annoying and shitty all the time to other people, especially to fucking women. Don't fucking do that, okay? Fuck. And then the guys with mommy issues, serial killers. Guys with mommy issues, serial killers, and they hate women, and they will make it a point. Oh, they will make it a point to make sure that they say they hate women. Oh, guess what? Andrew Tate sounds like he has both of the sides, mommy issues and daddy issues. Sounds like he has parent issues, and sounds like he just, ooh. And then the women with mommy issues. Because we all know about the girls with daddy issues, the negative side. I don't want to talk about that. We don't need to talk about it. We all know what it is. If you want to know, it's everywhere. But women with mommy issues, Libra girl, calling you to the stage. Women with mommy issues always feel in competition with other women, and they tend to be overly critical of other women. Why can't we all be just girlies? We listen, we don't judge. That's what girlhood is. We listen and we try to be there. If I burp, fuck off. And they will drop their friends the second they have a man. Girls with mom issues. I don't know. Those are my observations. I don't think I have other observations. I mean, the positive mommy issues. Hi, girlies. Hi, positive mommy issues. We deeply value her feminine connections. Okay. So, I'm calling out somebody right now. Pam pom. I'm not saying that a certain lady that I know may have mommy issues, and that's why well, do you know what? She worked on that because now she has good girlfriends, but you could get better ones. I'm pointing at you. I don't know if she listens to this. But whatever. But having a good connection with your mom, and I have a good connection with my mom. I have a great connection with my mom now, and I think that that's why I'm so good at having positive connection with women, because girl, I was once a pick me. I was once a pick me, and I think that like it is a mix of the male validation and my mommy issues at the time, because I don't want to say that me and my mom, it's always been this deeply nice. It has not, because my mom is a reformed boy mom. So to her, everything that existed, everything that like, everything was about my brother. And it's a thing. Me and my sister have had our conversation with my mom. We know everything is so much better with her mom. That's why me and my mom were so close now. That's why my sister and my mom were so close now. It's because we were able to come to terms, have a conversation with my mom, and keep it fucking pushing. Guys, that's the key to feeling better. Have those uncomfortable conversation with your parents. Oh, your parent did you wrong. Talk to them. Guess what? It's gonna get better. Oh. Well, especially if you have my parents. And to be honest, if you don't have my parents, if you don't have parents that are receptive to what you tell them about them hurting you, then that's also the answer you need. Your mom's a hoe, your dad's trash, and fucking leave them behind. I'm all for cutting off parents. Because loving your child, caring for them, and actually wanting to do everything you can to not hurt them is the bare minimum to being a parent. If your parent can't do that, leave them to the curb. Don't care. There's so many other positive motherly, fatherly figure that you can find in this world. Just like you could just live life without those what's the word, those figures. You can live life without those figures. You don't need those figures, you know. You don't need necessarily to like have a mom and dad and be cool. Like, obviously, coming to terms, healing those wounds, moving on is how you fucking do better. But like, for real, like, talk, like, yo, if you suck and if you think, like, dude, just talk to your parents, okay? Like, it's really not that deep. But yeah, I think that like that's my one positive that I have of women with positive mommy issues, like positive connections with their mom, is that they deeply value their feminine connections, and like it shows because they have a lot of friends. They not have a lot of friends. Scratch that. They have a lot of deep connection with women. Their women connections are so deep, and they have a few of them. They may have like many of them, but like their connection with their feminine deep. Love it. And yeah, I want to say that, yeah, continuing on with my mom is a reformed boy mom. She definitely had all eyes on my brother, and I think that like I told her that I felt neglected, in the sense that like I felt like she definitely was more there for my brother than for me and my sister. And did it take a little bit for her to accept? Yes. But is she at a place today? I'm not gonna say that, but yes, she's in a place today to see that, like, I don't know, my mom is just able to accept her faults, and she's able to do better. My father the same, and that's why now we're cool, and that's why now I have great connection with women, because I was definitely one of those girls that used to say, oh, I can't be friends with girls don't like me, blah blah blah. Babe, you were the problem. I was the problem, but I also didn't pick my friends well, and I don't think I knew. Again, it's because of my mommy issues. You know, I you know, going back to the mommy issues explanation. You know, the whole always feels in competition with other women. It tends to be overly critical of other women. Will drop their friends the second. Like, this is all by experience, because I used to be the girl on that side. I definitely was a girl on that side. I mean, me dropping everything for a guy, I was emotionally abused, babe, and I was a prisoner. That's a different story for another day. But I definitely did do a lot of prioritizing the men relationship versus finding a balance with the feminine connections in my life. And now I'm able to do that. And that's because I worked on having a better relationship with my parents. Guess what? I'm a better human because I faced my parents, and we faced shit together. And I'm a better human because my parents are literally the best parents in the world, and shout out to them forever and always. What else is on this list? I think my last thing on my notes of podcast topics, my Caesar salad theory. And I'm going to leave you on that before we do the quiz of the day. I believe that you can tell the quality of a restaurant by their Caesar salad. I don't need to explain more. You can agree to disagree, but I know I'm right. A restaurant is only good by the standard of their Caesar salad, and the rest, that's how you know if the rest is going to be good or not, because, baby, that theory so far has worked very well for me. Very well for me. So if you want to know if a restaurant is going to be good, order a Caesar salad. Have a little yum yum, and then order the rest. If the Caesar salad is not up to par, have a little drinkity drink and get the fuck out. You're welcome. All right. Quiz of the day. Let's fucking figure that shit out. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. na 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 Okay, happy tree friends. In case you couldn't figure out what the fuck I was gonna do. So today's quiz of the day, I want to know which happy three friends I am. I was thinking about happy tree friends. I think that understanding my brain is knowing that I grew up on South Park, Happy Tree Friends, like the beginning of Happy Tree Friends, and just the internet, babe. So I want to know which one I am out of all of them, and I feel like it's gonna make sense. What do you like the most in? Wow, what do you like to do? What? Whoa. Let me first of all be on the side for quiz of the day. What do you like the most to do from these options? That was very difficult, you guys. Be with my friends, eat, just candy, of course, read, draw or make magic tricks, do anything weirder than these, kill, take care of my plants, and play with my pets. Or play with my pets. Okay. Be with my friends is definitely one of them. Draw or make magic tricks, but I mean, I think they mean like as in like magic tricks. Take care of my plants. I'll say be with my friends. Be with my friends. What do you hate from these? Peanut, loud noises / noises in general, being alone, not being able to do the things I like, people. Ooh. Not being able to do the things I like. What are you scared of? People, nothing, dying, everything, losing my mind. Ooh. I think losing my mind would be the worst. For sure. Because people are not scary. I can't say that I'm scared of nothing. That's a lie. Death, I wouldn't say death is scary. I can say that I don't want to do that right now. That's not what I'm trying to do. However, did I come close to it a few times? Yes. So. And then everything, nah. So losing my mind for sure. I like my brain. Especially me, my thick, beautiful, wrinkly brain. Never. My favorite color, green. There's a kid crying on a bus. What do? Nothing. Just suffer inside. Try to make them stop doing funny faces. Earphones, 100% volumes. I'd probably be the reason they're crying. I wouldn't mind. I tried to make them stop doing funny faces. I'm for sure. I am funny faces auntie on the bus. For sure. But I'm not the creepy like, what's your kid's name? He's so funny. So cute. Can I touch him? Can I grab him? I'm not that creepy. Them white ladies need to stop doing that shit. It's fucking weird. Who are you in your friend group? Mom and dad friend, the one that everyone is scared of for some reason, the artist, the smart one, the popular one, the innocent one. In my friend group, first of all, group is a big word. When you say that the one that everyone is scared of for some reason, like, do you mean people in the group are scared of, or like in general? Because I've heard it way too many times. That I'm scary of some sort. Me scary? I don't see it. I don't get it. Not the popular one. I'm not the mom and dad. The artist, maybe the smart one. I'll just say the one people are scared of for some reason because that really aligns with me. What are you in the alignment system? Be honest. Lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, lawful neutral, true neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil, neutral evil, chaotic evil. I'm chaotic good for sure. And then, okay, which one did I get? You're cool. Please be my friend. Also, this is just Flippy being no one. Not the flipped out bitch. Yo. Flippy used to... Yo. How accurate is this? How accurate is this? Me being flippy. Yes. Yo, if you don't know Happy Tree Friends, go look at them originals, early days, Happy Tree Friends, Flippy. Me getting Flippy is hilarious because yes, Flippy is literally the sweetest one out of the gang until you do him wrong. Until you do him wrong, bro, that nigga gon' fucking kill with his fucking war traumas. That is so mean. This makes so much sense. Yo, you guys, this was great. I love you guys so much. I have nothing else to say besides the retrograde ends soon, you guys, December 19th. And then I would even say, like, wait a little bit after December 19th, like wait a little week, you know. Things are gonna be fine. Keep minding your business, keep being good, keep doing the work, you guys. Like, when I say do the work, I mean face yourself, truly face yourself. There's doors inside yourself you don't feel like opening. Do a little shrooms. Get to the root of the problem. There's a lot of you guys there's a lot of people out there that have the answers within themselves, but they're scary to do the dance. You might not know how to dance at first, but the dance is beautiful, and I'm so happy to do the healing. And you guys need to fucking do it. I need you guys to come with me on the good side. I will tell you, there's not a lot of time, okay? Right now, spiritually, cosmically, astrologically speaking, okay, collectively of the consciousness speaking, the people who are doing the work will end up in the timeline where things go right. The fucking utopia, where things make sense, where there's harmony, where it's like the balance is there. Like, we are heading there. If you don't do the work, you're gonna be left behind. You're gonna be left wherever the chaos lives, wherever there's that bullshit of nonsense that's gonna happen. I ain't gonna be there. My person, my body, old version, stuck in that timeline might be there, but this me won't be there. And if you're watching this, it's because you're also not there. You're welcome. You guys, self-awareness is the key to everything. Self-awareness is the key to everything. Get the pattern. Read about your patterns. Get your birth chart. Go to astro.com, astrodientes.com. You get yourself your birth chart and then use the internet. Everywhere you can find what the fuck your Mars and Geminis in the 6th house mean. There's places that will explain it to you. Figure it out. Write it down. Get a book of yourself. Figure out who you are and what works for you. And then accept it. And then be aware of yourself. And just be kind. Be good. Be nice. Okay? Be nice, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys so much. Hey. Keep doing you. Keep doing your best. Bye, girlies. Take care of yourself. Be nice. Do something nice. And be careful. Bye. I'm trying to pause, but it won't pause.